Yes, Robert Gilligan, we are live. Thank you very much for joining me. I thank you. Yes, there's so much to be said, and well, let's have a cup of tea about it. No, I'm going to go live. We go live when we shouldn't go live. You know that, and I'm live now, so you can't be barking at me. You can't be telling me no stories. No, no, no. No, do you want pellets? Do you want cat pellets? Yes. Yeah. You just find yourself a comfortable place, just like Gigi. She found a place. Yes. Yes. And you get a cup of tea and read some emails. I haven't even watched anybody's lives. Well, I've watched a little bit. So I've got about 10, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 26 emails to read. I haven't read them, and maybe I shouldn't read them. But I got this text from. Let me read this to you. What? How would you answer this? How would you answer this on a post? Let's pour some tea. Yes. Oh, yummy, yummy. Lemongrass tea. Okay, this is from Jane J. 15 hours ago. Manufactured drama and those always involved make up, in brackets, to manufacture drama another day, close brackets. Views, clicks, subscribes, profit. Stupid. Let's see all the replies. So I answered, that's what it seems like. But Rose is never manufactured. She is for real, for real. Just because I forever forgive does not mean any of it is manufactured. Maybe you are stupid. Jane J. Jane. Jane J. Jane replied, real? Question mark. What BS? I replied, I object. She replied, you accept. I replied, Jane J. Jane, the JJJ Jane thing. JJ Jane replied, what's manufactured is. No, this is what I replied. What is manufactured is Jane, it is Rose's lies. That changes everything. Give me a thumbs up. Thank you for joining me. You can stay in the bushes. I don't mind. So then, let's just. Team Rose says to me, Lolo, it was nice to see you in that lovely environment. I hope you asked your mom to dance in the garden. A slow dance would suffice and it make her entire life. I'm glad you think so, Team Rose. But there's more important things to talk about right now, like your emails to me. So I think they're all done to, well, from yesterday. NBA club question mark. I asked her, darling, you are petite compared to Sierra Clark. Uh, this is Sierra Queen Wakaka. Yeah, because I showed Team Rose's that she's not the biggest in the society right here. She'll be a little bit on the average side. Team Roses answered, it's not about size, darling. It's about magicalness. I just gave a show to an old friend. He told me to know, don't tell no one. They are just good boobs still. I answered, they are beautiful. I still haven't seen them. Let's let's go Google Deborah does Dallas to see the latest porn. Let's see if she shows her JJ. She says, whose? Mine or Sierra's? Mine are huge and looking good. Anyway, an old friend from an old NBA club got to see them. He loves them. So why do you push a guy on me that started out the French relationship with a lie and an insult? Is that a style you promote cause you share it? That's 4 days ago. I can't do 4 days ago. No, I must like catch up. Let's go back to Kraken. On the 20th of April, what's today's date? Today's date is the 22nd of April. So on the 20th of April, I asked her, who is Kraken? I want to see him or her. Strange love. Very strange. Get them on your panel. And she answered, he or she is playing a lot of games with us both. So it's not you. No, it ain't me. I may be wrong. On the 20th of April, I emailed her and said, listen, dear, don't drop my head off if I'm wrong again. But I think Kraken is a woman. That's why I won't come up on panel. Or that's why she won't come up on panel. She answers. Funny the way you call them it. Ha ha ha. You very well could be right. Female. She-male. Could be Jen, my ex's second wife. She was, is a writer type. Could be my ex's at what? 6.13. I noticed they refused to answer the age question. New email link. She started on the 15th of April, and we're ending yesterday. She started, and Peggy is Heather. I answered, how lovely. She answered, except that Peggy and Heather are not lovely. I said, why? I said, don't be shocked if Terry with the hairy is Kraken. Keep that in the back of your burner. You see, I said that already 2 days ago. She said, interesting. Is she stalking your channel or mine? So this is where I bring my question in, because I've been questioned to think that this little war is not real, that these arguments and these fights that we may have, that people think they're not real. Team Rose, if you're there, please say hi. But they are very real. And even though I forgive Rose, no one else does. And with my forgiveness of Team Rose, their hatred and their fair choice of decision is welcomed by Team Rose. It's not like, okay, let me retract. Let's go backwards in time. Before even I could even have any presence with this empress we call Team Rose on the YouTube streets, before even if she answered my comment on her video, there were people, there were bots. In those days, they weren't bots. I mean, you guys are all bots. You're all your own fucking bots. Everybody's got a bot or two these days. This is real. This is about us disagreeing with each other. This is about us fighting with each other. It's not fake. Yes, we're communicating. We communicate, and maybe that's me. Maybe it's just because of me. Give me a thumbs up. It's because of me. These people hate each other. Yeah, Kraken. There. The man of the moment. Kraken. Or is she a woman? I wonder. I wonder a lot. Is she a woman? Do you have boobies? Have you seen my boobies? I'm going to show you my boobies now. Ooh, will you join my MBA club? Oh! Oh! What, my knees? They got marks on. Gee whiz. Hey, Kraken. Where are you shining from? You're shining from Africa, from Seattle, or South Australia. Methinks the boar in South Australia. I was telling Rose I've got lots of emails to go through here, but I can't read everything. I can't. Thank you. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. You are from you west, east, north, south, northwest. Please be from northwest. But why did you change your name from Kraken to Smitten Kitten? Hmm? I want to know, where did that Smitten Kitten come from? What changed? I'm missing something here. I really am missing something here. And then Team, oh no, she not taking no bookings this year like she needed any bookings. She got 3 houses. She don't. She all she does is she has a YouTube channel to complain to the services and the utilities how bad they are on YouTube. Ah, there's the clue. It was the TV presenter in the conservatory with the candlestick holder on Mrs. White. Yes, do you know that game, Cluedo? I'm having magic mushroom tea. Hee hee. I'm micro buttoning. You know, that's what they call it, micro buttoning. I should call this video called micro buttoning because I'm buttering my bum with micro dots of mushrooms. Smitten. So why did you change it? How could you change it again? Is it the same? Just like you, just like. I'll show you my vajayjay. Come on, Smitten. What a bullakaka. You're trying to fool a, a duke like me in trying to troll. Come on. I know this is your first time doing this. This has to be your first time. You didn't even have a troll account with the Team Rose picture and the name Team Rose. Oh, yeah, I did that on Facebook. Yeah. Oh, she answered me on Facebook. Deborah Director, she answered me. Should I continue with this shite? I don't know. I just want to tell you this is about me by speaking to you, Peggy. Peggy, are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Peggy? Peggy, Peggy Sue, are you listening to me right here? Kraken, Mission, oh yeah. Are you listening? I didn't change. I don't understand. It still says Kraken on my screen. No, 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 no. There's Smitten Kitten with the same profile picking as Kraken. I mean, who don't know that? I know that thing. Who just pinged me? Somebody pinging me. Nobody important. No. All these friend requests all of a sudden. Don't you just love the social media love? The social media people just love you. It's like, oh, give me a thumbs up for the socials. Yeah, baby. Yeah. So let me tell you, Team Rose, she upsets me. She ruins my day.
And it's my fault. It's not her fault. I can't complain to her and say, no, don't ruin my day. It's my fault. If your day is ruined by a woman in Maine, who are you going to blame? Come on, be honest. I made the account around Thanksgiving time and haven't altered any of the names since making the account back then. So, well, then, cracking, I would think you're on the side of Kentucky. Or am I wrong? I could be wrong. I've been wrong many times before. You just ask Mississippi. She from Mississippi or Alabama or Kentucky. Oh yeah, there was another thing. I still haven't got my head around, and I haven't read all the emails. I don't know what's going fucking on. I don't. I'm too scared to read the emails. Too scared. I shouldn't be scared of reading somebody's emails. But I need to be brought up to date. Come, crack and tell me some information. I'm thinking you from Arkansas. Hey, Kraken, you like the what does Arkansas have? You have the there's something in Arkansas that you have that you like to talk about. It's like the Everglades, but it's not. It ain't the Everglades. It's Arkansas. And you got cats there in Arkansas. But then Ted with the hair also got kitty cats. And then how many other fucking motherfucking witches out there got some kitty cats? So now we can only change our name on this old YouTube twice. Mr. Miss Kraken. These is two channels. Schmidt and Kitten and Kraken have the exact same thumbnail. Explained. Kraken says, and thank you for helping to prove you and me are not the same person by showing your hands on a darling, you all did your fucking Hail Marys with my palms, didn't you? You fucking witches. You used my palms for your black evil spells. You sorceress. Wah. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. And thank you for yum 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 yum. Not the same person by showing your hands on your live or the other day. Thank you. Oh, it wasn't the same person. Oh, that's interesting. Yes, well, I'm a big shapeshifter. Come, can I show you some palms? Come, let me line your palm. Let me show you. What shit bucket crabs were crawling in my bag, for lack of a better word. Oh, none of that, Lionel. That's disgusting. Imagine those people saw that. I think they already did. Kraken's still stalking. It's not only a one account, one is the username and one is the nickname or something, but it's the same account, Kraken and Smitten. Yes. So it is bigger than that. It is bigger than that. It's big like me or bigger than me. And that's why I thought you're from Arkansas. You know, we all get Arkansas. Did you see the moon tonight? How did I do that? Oh, somebody did that for me. Look at the moon. Isn't that beautiful? The moon tomorrow night is full. Tomorrow night is full. Is full. Look at this. These fucking motherfucking shits. I had to pay $600.
They must also call these plastic condoms inside.
Yeah. Even me, you wrap it in the toilet paper, you put it in the rubbish.
It was only this.
Did you see that? You're confusing me. Kraken, you're the most confusing troll on the streets these days. You can't tell me I'm confusing you. Although I am a Gemini. I could confuse the queen, or let's just say the empress of shit. So now, what I'm saying, what this here argumentative Kraken, whoever you may be, Jane, was arguing with me and telling me that this fight between me and the plantation madam, and mission, and it's all fake, it's all manufactured. Do you think it's manufactured? Do you think what I'm saying is we communicate with each other because this is life. If we don't communicate with each other, then we've lost it. And yes, I am extraordinary. So I will still communicate with my enemy. Even in the deepest and the biggest of arguments, I will say, okay, let's just have a timeout and let's just say this and this and this. I will do that. Many people won't. But I keep that doorway open. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe I should close that door. But I know that you can close the door behind you, but it's still going to fucking slap you in the face if it didn't want to close when it was ready to close. So this virtual argument across the seas is very real. And yes, this is the game of the Matrix to find out who Kraken is. It's a game. It's become a game. This is a new when you get on your Minecraft, you go to the next level. This is a new level for all of us. The question is, because I know that Kraken is a real person at the end of the day. And so is Smitten Kitten. And I'm thinking they from Arkansas. And it's just best right now to wait until this shit get big. So until then, I think it's a very good idea to keep them guessing. And them, I mean by the whole entire team. My days have been ruined by all this bullshit. I don't need it. Nor do the people who view it need it if there ain't any closure. We all need closure. And because Team Rosemary is standing on her altar, pretending to be the, the grand empress that must receive worship from the entire world, well, fuck you, bitch. No. I love you, but no. We all need to bow down to understand that for me to do a dance video and put a hashtag dance breaks, you don't own that hashtag. You don't. It's like me saying to you, I own the hashtag dance. Yeah? I own the hashtag dance. That's like those other two chicks that go to Vegas and say, oh, I invented the post-it. The post-it. Hi, Dot. I invented the post-it with the little sticky. I invented the hashtag dance breaks. Fuck you, bitch. You didn't. It was there before you typed it. It came up because it was a popular hashtag. You made 44, 48, 48 famous. I made XL Baba and Lionese famous. But the rest of the hashtags, nobody owns. I don't own Lionese. I don't own. You don't own 48, 48. You don't own your hashtag. You create your hashtag to create an urgency, to create something for people to follow. But it's not yours. People can use your hashtag. Whatever, Kraken, you're a bit boring for me. It seems like you're my competition. Just like Mission. Trying to steal my team roles from me. Yeah, you're trying to steal my team roles. Everybody trying to steal my team roles. Everybody knows that little rose, she smells so good. Yeah, you want to steal my... I said, everything's about you now. Everything's about Kraken. You stole my limelight. I'm not happy. Not happy. There's the man. There's the man. Huh? No, mate. There's the man. There's a man talking there. Hey, Team Rose, that's a man. I promise I don't think this chat will come up. So for the replay crew, it seems a Kraken is no female. Maybe he is too still tall, thin, and skinny. I'm not one for limelight and you can keep the limelight. Who is Kraken? None of us are. Although, yes, I want the limelight, but it's like an out of body experience having to do something like this. You have to be spiritually connected to yourself. And that's why I know, and Rose has even said it, she forgot what she said 7 days ago in a live. You forget what you said. Because it's an out of body experience that you're having here. And to dance for ye on a recording, you gotta check your ego out there at the door and leave your ego at the door to dance, to think it's cute. And then all you get, and I only danced for Team Rose and her hoes, truly. That's when you put the link of Team Rosemary, then you get all her team to check it out. And to be called, I'm copycatting her. Yes, I'm copycatting her. Well, that is the biggest form of a compliment, yeah. Yeah, you all get now nice and cozy there in the chat. Because Kraken is a man from the United States of America. And we're pleased to meet you. But why would a street man want to call himself a smitten kitten to Team Rose? Hmm? Why? Tell us why that a kraken would call his her other channel. This is MK Ultra. Yes. MK Ultra. I must get the I'm on the top chat. I must get the live chat. The live chat. Who knew? Your cat is called Smitten. I don't know. You know, we get like Dollar and Dot. I know Dot's medical procedures and problems she's gone through. And Dollar, she showed me a picture of her scar on her arm, not scar, of where the surgeon was going to cut with a blue mark. It was tattooed on, and then it wasn't just that scar, this leg, that leg, and everybody's going through huge medical procedures. And they're so huge, hardcore. Hey, Dot, Lucy, you got to agree with me. Your suffering is hardcore. Everybody's is real, truly hardcore. And the way Team Rosemary explains her suffering is truly hardcore. Everybody could be going through big shit this year, it seems. Yeah. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for the hearts. It's hardcore. Come on, Dot. Come on, Lucy. And these people, they want to play games. Maybe even Team Rose, Marie, is playing games with our hearts, with our intellect. Is it that tough? Is that struggle real? Does she need to close down her entire business and life because of mission? And believe me, she's going to use this to take it as an example that she must, but it won't make it true. It won't make it fact. Team Rosemary she will blase, blah, the most shit out there. And bots like you and I will believe because she's only a granny. Listen to me right now. Just because you lived You existed because you got married more than once, because you had children, because those children had children. You are no fucking expert at fuck all. You understand? Capiche? You understand me? You're not an expert. No one is. That's why we're all here. We're all here because we're lonely motherfuckers and we got nobody to blase to. But we do what we do want as a creator. Can I say this personally to you? What I do want is I want honesty from you to tell me, no, I think you could be wrong there. And I would appreciate that. I'm not going to now force on you because I want you to be honest with me that you expect that from. No, I'm not going to tell you shit. I'm going to, in the nicest maybe way, if I really care, to say, this may be another point of view that maybe you want to see, you want to hear. But until then, I'm only learning. And I'm 51 in a month. Exactly a month's time, I turn 51. You can't, even if you've learned everything in the world, you haven't learned enough. There's more out there that you can expand your horizons on. A bunch of lonely souls. And why? Because you can't even go to the bar. Because nobody want to hear you at the bar. But yeah, you get your clicks. Now I was accused by this JJ Jane, Dot, Lucy. I was accused of, oh, you and Team Rose had this fight. It was manufactured. No. There we go. Peggy Sue. Now, although you said the word liar, a lie is manufactured. It is manufactured truth. In a court of law, it's called perjury. And it's a federal crime. Can't be lying. If you're making up stories to make people feel scared, to make people worry, to make people upset in their hearts about your life here on YouTube, to be lying, to be hoaxing it, who cares if you're not charging, if you're not grifting, if you're not asking for that super chat? You're an influencer. I can't be sitting here telling you about how depressed I am and how difficult life is unless you request that. Do you? Is that why you're here? You want to hear about my misery, about my miserable life, about my miserable family that threw me under the bus and dragged me. Is that what you want to hear? Or you want to hear Wait, let me give you some sounds you want to hear. This is a bit rude. Are you all listening very clear? For. This is a horrible, disgusting sound. It's not that bad. No, I've controlled it. I have shit oozing out of my body. You would think I should have a bag, but it's a natural human bag. I have a tear inside the lining of my body, and the shit comes out. And it goes, that's truth. But I'm not asking for your money. I'm not asking for your misery. I'm not asking for your comfort. Team Rose is having her shit, but she don't care about your agreeing with her. She don't care about you viewing her. She get them back. You think her views are tanking? Yeah, they'll be back. You know they'll be back. Because there ain't no other person or entity like Team Rose. Oh gosh. Yes, lovely, 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 lovely. I need a smoke break. Why do I watch you, Lionel? Because I find you interesting, because I can relate to you somewhat you've gone through, and I find some of the topics. Well, Dot, you are still a questionable viewer. I I was in my mind, I was confirmed with you being a Mississippi talker undercover agent. Hmm? I saw you in Terry Joyce's chat as well. You're a good gal. You're a good YouTuber. You're much appreciated. Please, Dot, put your link in the comments so people can click on and subscribe to Lucy. Because you know, it's very difficult for me to moan. I can't moan. It's not in my nature. And on top of it, I'm a male. I'm a man. I'm not allowed to moan. But as you get older, you know, things get tougher. And even if you with the parent is older, it's like a young child. Yeah, I must close the garage. Yes, I will. It's not easy. None of this is easy. We make it look easy. It's our job to make it look easy. No, you and Lucy, you and Mississippi make me scared when the two of you attack each other in the chat. It's like, is that really fucking necessary? Is it? Does it make you feel better? Does that does that make your healing process better by attacking an old lady? Or let's take the other end of the rope. Does Mississippi Talker enjoy making a half her age lady feel more insignificant and unwanted and unloved than need be? Thank you very much. That's all I needed to hear. It's not easy, Lucy. She has a way, and she's done it before. And I'm not doxing her. She's not really watching me. Like she said to me, we have to accept, the good and the bad of YouTube. But none of this is fake. What part of any of these hates and loves and dislikes and arguments seem fake to you guys? Please tell me. Where does it manufactured? Except Rose's lies. I mean, they're fucking lies. And it's the narcissist that calls them lies, or that creates the lies, like Mississippi Talk and like Team Rose. They create lies, but they are manufactured for YouTube. But not me. I'm like Lucy, defending myself like Neo in the Matrix. What chance do you stand against a woman from America? Never mind a low class hillbilly or high class housewife. Same shit. Come on, motherfucker. Rose's videos are basically clickbait at this point. She and her mods were trolling her live with clone accounts. I saw a clone account of me with a green avatar that was made of a few days ago. Wow. Yeah. Well, Peggy, are you cracking? Who's cracking? You are cracking. We all have our Geminis. And that's like when Team Rose wants to double down on the truth of something I don't know about, because I know I wasn't in the room when Mission and Team Rose were going, Bradley and Debbie sitting in the tree, KISSING. You know what I mean? Her mod said it was me, but she kept insisting it wasn't me. Now I'm not cracking. Well, do you want me to pull a card to check if you're lying? I think I'm going to pull a card now to see if you two are lying. Hold on there. I've had many personal conversations with her, and she knows a lot about me. Anything I've told her, I don't mind talking about publicly. I know, time makes the best healer. Do it. Do it. Okay, I'm going to get the cards. I have to go to the other house. We're rich people. Whoa. Waka kaka. What are you watching anyway? I don't know what My mother doesn't like the latest Netflix chick. I'm not a liar and I'm not cracking. If the cards say otherwise, then it's proof that tarot cards don't work. Okay, let us see. Let's ask this question. Yes or no? Is Kraken Peggy? Yes or no card? Is Kraken Peggy? No, it's someone else. The news is coming in from someone else. Victory. The news is victory. I want an extra confirmation. Yes. There, I've got a yes. Is the yes a no or a no a yes? It's definitely a woman. If the yes is a no and the no is a yes, it's a woman. Yes. Just yes cards. Just yes cards. I don't know. Is this fuck. Is this a yes? I think it's a yes. It's a big Y. Yes. It said king. This is the Hierophant. This is the Pope. The Pope has spoken. So Kraken is Peggy. Or is it Heather? No, Peggy is Heather. Peggy is Heather. Is Peggy Heather? I should get the other cards. These ones are too honest. Huh? They're far too sticky. Oh, yes. Kraken is Peggy. Kraken is Peggy. I don't believe all this mystic bullshit, but it was right about me being Peggy. Yes, you see, I am Peggy. Oy vey, oy vey. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Kraken is Peggy. So Peggy has the hearts for Team Rose. Therefore, once Kraken swore, I am fucking not Peggy. You see, people like controversy. Now all of a sudden, I've got 12 in the fucking bushes. Fucking Jesus, Mary and Joseph wept. Let's have the last of this bush tea. Look, I got this nice little thing here. You see that? Can you see it? And this is lemongrass. It's very good for the heart, very good for the lungs, very good for the, that thing down there. Your cards are not reliable. This is mission. This is mission. Kraken is mission. Kraken is mission. Kraken is mission. I just proved that the cards don't work. Well, hallelujah, Jesus, to you, Peggy. For you, they don't work. Show me your face. Is Lucy dot underscore. Let's find out. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe by the full moon. Oh, it's full moon. Oh, who knew? It's full moon. Death to Peggy. Peggy, you're a horrible person. I agree with. You're a horrible person, Peggy. You're so disconfoculating. I don't know what to do with you. At least with Kraken, you're friendly too. Why would Kraken be friendly to Team Rose? I don't understand this. Why? Why? Are you two friends? Peggy? Kraken? Are you friends? Let's pull a card for Kraken. Let's see how long you're going to be living. Either Kraken or Smitten Kitten, or are you Mission from South Australia, where all the serial killers come from? You're dreaming, baby. You're dreaming. You're dreaming. You don't know Kraken. Where you been? Oh, yes, you left. You left my corral. You left my corral and you didn't, you said, bye, see ya. Yeah? How did you get that fucking motherfucking wrench again? I don't know. I must have a bipolar side to me. I don't know. Oh, best you have some temperance. Watch the money, honey. You're giving it all away. All the love you look, you see, open up your inner eye, and you will see. I'm so confused now. Why? Why do I get so confused? Because you are lying to me. You're a bunch of sock puppets, except for dot underscore is a real person. I'm fighting with sock puppets. But that is the whole point. Kraken is the troll. And when you get the tattoo, I'm going to get it. I've got to get it. Yeah, yeah. Let's draw it. I'm going to draw it. Yeah. We're going to end this live with this drawing, this artwork of my outline of my tattoo. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You can't see that. No, come on. No, I need a marker. It's not working. I want a tattoo of an anchor. But I need to get bigger muscles. My arms are very small for my age. This should be double. I've been watching these things. I missed out on a lot just because, it's life. Shrimp influenced the purchase. It's because they believe the tarot cards are sad. Well, you mustn't be. How can I say it? The cards never lie. The question is, do you ask the right question? Because the cards, let's all, and then I'm going to leave them outside in the full moon for tomorrow's reading. This reading here is forever. It's meant to be. Let's see. I'm going to pull 3 cards, and it's for you to decipher what those cards mean for you. I'm not going to, and that's the biggest thing that I do in my tarot pools is I don't give my personal opinions that much. The personal opinions, that's when the channeling happens. And that's when, if it rings true, then it's meant for you. So 1 card for Kraken. 0 fucks given. You hear? 1 card for 0 fucks given. 1 card for Peggy. Just for you to not be so upset with the tarot cards. Because I asked the wrong question. Lordy, 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 lordy. So, wow. I'm not going to be specific, Neil. Or should I? Or should I? These are beautiful cards. I really appreciate them, but I need to go sit in the moonlight. There's me. The King of Cups, the King of Confidence, the King of Walking on Water. Very gentle, very shy. Just because I dance and make dance videos doesn't mean I'm outspoken. So, Peggy, that was you getting the King of Cups. And Kraken, you got the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Wands. So that's big dick energy. Kraken, you're a man. Kraken is a man. Or is it 0 fucks? Are still in hospital? Wow, 0, you're still in hospital. Oh my God. Wow. Still, did they not get the infection sorted in your gut? You know, that's the most dangerous thing that we get is infection in our internal, never mind internal bleeding, internal infection. That's great to hear, 0 Fox Gary. I'm glad to hear you're able to get the infection beat. King of the Cups represents a man. Yes, it does, doesn't it, Peggy? Are you a man? There's a man coming into your life. What are you expecting, Peggy? What do you want? Oh, this Kraken, hello. Bringing the big dick energy. Yes, I think Kraken is Australian, not American. Although, if you're tall and skinny, then you got a big dick energy. I can confirm. Tall, skinny men got big dicks. Oh my God. Oh my golly gosh. The spying that's going on in this community, nobody can understand this spying. And the Pope has spoken. And there's Avery. She's looking over her shoulders like, I'm gonna chop Team Rose's hair because she's so loud. I don't like her lemon trees growing in her house. And the moon said, I am full tonight. It's a full moon. Yes, maybe I should try just believing what we're saying. No, we can't believe what we're saying because it's lies. This, because of this shit, bitch. We can't believe nothing because of this card. This is the liar. This is the gang stalker. This is the spy. This is the one that causes shite. Now the question is, do they get paid to work for the Pope, for the authority, for the higher ups, for this evil warlock and cult of an high priest? About the dark energies that they bring forth into our life. It brings out the good, the bad, and the ugly. And those that are good and those that are bad. This page is youth, but the sword is lies and spies. Look, even looks like Avery. Do you know Avery? I don't think you know Avery. Okay, ladies, one more pull. I'm going to keep those on the side, and then we're going to say choo-choo, the end of this line. You need to alight yourselves off this train, and at the station you need to wait for your next train. Yes, just keeping you there so you're not square. Thank you, ladies, for your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. They are much appreciated. Death in the reverse. No endings, but there will be a message or a visitor. A visitor with a new message. And it's time to get rid of that load. The load is too heavy. You come to the top. There is no more space. It's just like overflowing. It needs to be released. Page of Swords doesn't mean lies. FYI. No, spies, baby. Spies. Hacking. Spies. You're a man, Kraken. Oh, it's time for giving and receiving. It's time to give. I think your reading cards are wrong. There's a lot you think is wrong, Peggy. And what should we do about this? Should we hang you? Should we give you this last burst of breath and then dispose of you, Peggy? I'm wondering. There's no fun in you, Peggy. Absolutely nothing. I think there's Peggy down the drain. Goodbye. I've had enough of you, Peggy. We all know who the enemies are, cowering behind those walls. Death to Peggy's. Everywhere. I don't like Peggy's. I had a grandmama called Peggy. I don't like Peggy's anymore. Let's destroy Peggy's on my channel. I don't want to see another Peggy ever again. Let me end her. Remember, you have the same choice. You don't have to watch Team Rose. You really don't. No one forces you to watch Team Rose. No one forces you to watch me. No one forces me to watch Team Rose. Okay. Goodbye, Peggy. Death to Peggy's. All Peggies must die. Even their firstborns. Die, Peggy, die. Come. Fucking this fucking shit. Give me this fucking shit now. What the fuck? Computer? Phone? Wake up. Evil Peggy must die. I've had enough of that bullshit. Why is it not there? Was. Past tense. Sippy was. Where's Sippy now? Where is she now? She can't come here. Sippy is unallowed. Sippy is hidden from my channel, just like Peggy will be hidden from my channel in one more minute. Come here, motherfucker. Why does it do this? I was just end this live now. Yeah, just end it. Bye bye, Peggy. Nice knowing you.